Welcome to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, known for its endless beaches and turquoise waters. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Punta Cana. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Population around 50,000. Now just for context, we have a map here. We have circled Punta Cana. Punta Cana is 2.5 hours from Santo Domingo. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Punta Cana. People love Punta Cana because of Bavaro Beach. Thanks to its pearly white sand, swaying palms, and pretty waters, Bavaro Beach is one of the most popular stretches of shoreline on the island. As well as offering up outdoor activities and water sports, the heavily developed area has a wealth of resorts and restaurants. Originally a town for resort workers, the whole waterfront area between El Cortecito and Cabeza del Toro was later transformed with tourists in mind. As such, an endless array of hotels now border the beach, as do gift shops, beachside bars, and restaurants. Aside from lounging on the gorgeous beach and swimming in the natural pools not far offshore, you can snorkel and sail or take a cruise up and down the coast. Bavaro Beach also has a couple of water parks and golf courses to try out. People love Punta Cana because of Hoyo Azul. The region's standout natural site, however, is arguably the arresting Hoyo Azul, which is located in Skate Park in Cape Cana. At the natural theme park, visitors can splash in the cenote's crystal clear waters before ziplining and hiking around the surrounding rainforest. Hidden away at the foot of a steep cliff, the bright blue watering hole stands out delightfully against the rugged rocks and verdant vegetation all around. The water is so clear you can easily see the bottom of the 120-foot deep pool, which looks every bit as spectacular as the rearing rock walls of the limestone cavern above. After swimming in the cenote and snapping some photos, head off and explore the rest of the park's attractions, which include a cultural trail and exotic animal encounters. People love Punta Cana because of Hard Rock Casino Punta Cana. After all the sunbathing, swimming, and sightseeing, a fun night out at the Hard Rock Casino makes for a nice change of scene. The largest in the Caribbean, it has great games for guests to enjoy, with exciting live entertainment and exquisite culinary options also on offer. Set just south of Macao Beach, the all-inclusive resort covers a huge area with countless restaurants and swimming pools lying alongside its powdery white sands. The five-star hotel's focal point is its lavish, Las Vegas-style casino, which is decorated with iconic music memorabilia and has about 350 slot and video poker machines to play on. Dozens of table games are also available, while a packed schedule of top-class concerts and comics provide entertainment at its numerous bars and glitzy nightclub. People love Punta Cana because of Macao Beach. Largely untouched and unspoiled, Macao is often cited among Punta Cana's most breathtaking beaches. One of the only ones in the area still open to the general public, its brilliantly bright white sands and sparkling waters are bordered by some stupendous sea cliffs. Unlike most of the region's beaches, it isn't backed by luxury hotels and big developments. Only a couple little restaurants and beach bars are clustered at its eastern end. Apart from these, the beach's miles and miles of shimmering sand are backed by picturesque palm trees with a dramatic-looking headland lying in the distance. Besides basking in its beauty, you can dune buggy or horseback ride along its scenic shores or enjoy superb surfing at the foot of Macao's magnificent sea cliffs. People love Punta Cana because of Dolphin Island. If you're after yet another unforgettable aquatic excursion, then the delightful Dolphin Island Park is definitely a place to go. At its offshore site, visitors can swim with the majestic creatures in their natural habitat and see sharks, stingrays, and sea lions too. Only accessible by boat, its small series of floating platforms and sea pens lie in between the beach at Bávaro and its nearby coral barrier. Here you can swim and snorkel with trained dolphins, watch them perform tricks, and even take fun photographs together in the water. Guests can also choose to swim alongside sharks and rays, with each of its packages coming with an exciting catamaran ride out to the island. Since opening in 2004, it has wowed young and old alike with its awesome shows and animal encounters. People love Punta Cana because of the proximity to Altos De Chavon. Although it lies about an hour's drive west of Punta Cana, it is well worth visiting Altos De Chavon if you have the chance. Described by many as an architectural wonder, the recreation of the 16th century Mediterranean village has an amazing amphitheater and archaeological museum to explore. Perched atop a hill overlooking the Chavon River, its enchanting buildings and charming cobblestone streets were all painstakingly handcrafted by local artisans in the 70s. The brainchild of Italian architect Roberto Coppa, the pretty little village now contains several excellent restaurants and shops selling locally produced arts and crafts. The highlight though has to be snapping some pictures of the stunning St. Stanislaus Church or catching a concert in its enormous Roman-style amphitheater. Its museum of pre-Columbian Indian artifacts is also fascinating to peruse, as are its lovely buildings which feature such fine details and designs. People love Punta Cana because of Juanillo Beach. Another of the island's most beautiful beaches was Juanillo along its southeastern shore. Until recently, it was a sleepy fisherman's village with upmarket resorts and beach bars now lining its soft sand and turquoise shallows. Since being purchased by a large development project called Cap Cana, the idyllic area has changed considerably, though it still retains its pristine beach and peaceful nature. Nowadays, numerous resorts border its sweeping sands, as do a marina, golf course, and water park, among other attractions. Despite this, Juanillo Beach still appears like a dream with its white sands and reflective waters glistening in the sun. Aside from sunbathing and swimming or sipping on a cocktail at one of its bars, you can always kayak and windsurf up and down its glittering coastline. People love Punta Cana because of Coco Bongo. Right in the center of Punta Cana is the hottest nightlife spot on the island, the loud and lively Coco Bongo. At its Coliseum-like venue, you can dance and drink the night away while enjoying an epic show like no other. For decades now, the nightclub's unique high-energy shows have captivated crowds in Cancun and Playa del Carmen in Mexico. Since opening in 2014 in the Dominican Republic, holiday goers have also reveled in its extraordinary mix of music and video entertainment. Performers pay tribute to famous groups such as the Beatles and Queen, while others are inspired by movies like Moulin Rouge, Mad Max, and The Mask. Fronting the theatrical spectacle are numerous dancers, acrobats, and singers, with the flashing lights and falling confetti also adding to the experience. This is not to be missed. Coco Bongo's thrilling nights out are now a stuff of legends. People love Punta Cana because of Saona Island. Just off the southeastern coast of the Dominican Republic is yet another utterly idyllic and unspoiled spot to hit up. Protected as a nature reserve, Saona Island is renowned for its serene beaches and coral reefs, which see countless catamarans and small speedboats visit each day. Due to its spectacular-looking sands and sea views, the tiny tropical island is often used in adverts and films to depict an untouched desert island. Wandering peacefully along its breathtaking beaches will certainly make you feel like you're in paradise. Saona's 300 species of birds and iguanas often hide amidst its mangroves and forests. The reefs around the islands also teem with life as manatees, sea turtles, and bottlenose dolphins inhabit its warm waters. In total, it takes around an hour and a half to 3 hours to get to Saona Island. People love Punta Cana because of Indigenous Ecological Park and Reserve. Located not far from the center of Punta Cana, its vast tracts of subtropical forest have 12 lovely lagoons and plenty of scenic hiking trails for outdoor aficionados to enjoy. Established in 1994 to protect the pristine local environment, the park is named for the glimmering turquoise pools that lie surrounded by lush foliage on all sides. Formed over the course of millennia by an underground river, their twinkling waters make for phenomenal photos and viewing, with swimming even available to some. The lagoons are understandably the nature reserve standout site, but ambling along its winding paths is just as enjoyable due to the verdant fauna and flora. There's also a smallish petting zoo and iguana enclosure to stop by. The reasons provided in this video are not all the reasons why people love Punta Cana. If you've got a reason why you love Punta Cana, pop it in the comments section. I'll make another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now!